Welcome to my channel. There are plenty of different options available to boost your intelligence, including ways to learn new free online skills, and accessing information has never been easier or more affordable. Things like cost, time commitments, and geography are no longer barriers. But don't overlook opportunities to learn offline either, if you prefer to learn in person. Now I will share with you 14 tricks that are proven to boost intelligence and make you become smarter. Please watch until the end of this video. Trick number 1. That is proven to boost your intelligence and make you smarter. Keep challenging yourself on a regular basis. Your brain is far better equipped for hardship when you are constantly testing yourself. The more neuronal pathways there are in your brain, the easier it will be to learn. Gathering wisdom is a surefire approach to increasing your intelligence. Continuous learning leads to wisdom. Studying a new investment, learning how to jump rope, or reading an essay about clouds are all great ways to learn something new. Make it hard, and don't give up too quickly, no matter what it is. Number 2. Invest time and effort in self-improvement. You should devote time to self-development and continual study if you want to improve your IQ. Mental health must be protected through self-improvement, which should become more intellectual. And it doesn't need to be challenging. For instance, if you're bored at home by yourself, you can use your downtime to focus on you. Number 3. Be more strategic with your downtime. WealthTender's creator and CEO, Brian Thorpe, advocates discovering and filling holes in your day with education for your ears. By listening to a podcast or audiobook on a subject of interest in the educational world, you may turn the time you spend doing errands in the vehicle or perusing the grocery store into compounded knowledge. These educational snacks each day will be very helpful, whether it's a few more words of the language you're learning or suggestions from a business book on how to enhance your revenue. Number 4. Understand you're not an expert in everything. Greek philosopher Aristotle once said, "The more you know, the more you realize how little you know." The first step to getting smarter is to admit that you don't know everything. Everyone can't be an expert at everything, so don't be afraid to ask for help with money or anything else. Having a professional teach you and show you the way is one of the best ways to learn. Trick number 5. Beware of results-oriented thinking. This is what we mean. Assume your neighbor wins $1 million in the lottery. Our monkey minds quickly think, perhaps I should play the lottery. I enjoy money too. When we see the result of a certain action, we have a gut feeling that the action caused the result. But we are smart enough to know that's not how the lottery works. The odds of winning the lottery are against us. Even if you saw a big win, like your neighbors, the fact that the lottery is a losing game doesn't change. When you try to link a single action to a single result, you often get the wrong results. The real world isn't as easy as flipping a coin or winning the lottery. Look at all the information before coming to any conclusions. You can and should use rational principles to avoid being a results-oriented thinker. Trick number 6. That is proven to boost your intelligence and make you smarter. Choose the right people to surround yourself with. People say that you are like the average of the 5 people with whom you spend the most time. The best way to make yourself smarter is to hang out with smart people. People around you will have an effect on you, your actions, your thoughts, and, in the end, your IQ. People who are self-motivated, ambitious, always learning, and open to new ideas are more likely to convince you to be the same. So, try to spend time with people who push you to learn and make you want to learn more. Number 7. It's important to recognize when you have a fixed mindset. When you have a fixed attitude, you try to avoid challenges and give up easily when you do. This is the exact opposite of what you need to do to get smarter. If you think you can't change your situation, whether it's financially, socially, or intellectually, you might not grow as much as you could. It's not a good idea to avoid situations because you don't want to look dumb. It is important to know when you have a stuck attitude. No one can have a growth mindset all the time, but it is important to know when we have a more fixed view so we can change it in that area. Number 8. Sudoku and Scrabble are good games to play. One easy way to get smarter is to keep your brain active and not by watching TV. Playing games like Sudoku, Scrabble, or doing crossword puzzles every day is a simple way to do this. In case you haven't noticed, your brain can do a lot of chemical things, and positive stimuli like a crossword puzzle help it work better. When you play brain games, you use your ability to pay attention, remember, be creative, and do other things with your mind. Number 9. Maintain a healthy lifestyle by exercising. Everyone knows that they should work out regularly, but why? In addition to its obvious bodily benefits, physical activity is one of the most effective ways to improve cognitive performance. According to a study, exercise boosts hippocampus activity, which stimulates and regulates a memory-related area of the brain. It suggests that moving around during the day will have a positive effect on your IQ in the long run. Number 10. Learn to crowdsource. Crowdsourcing information, solutions, and ideas is a business method that has been proven to work. You should try it to learn more. In 2005, Jeff Howe and Mark Robinson, both of whom worked for Wired magazine, came up with the term crowdsourcing. They say that crowdsourcing is when a company or organization takes on a job that used to be done by employees and sends an open call to an undefined, and usually large, network of people. Social media has made it easy for people to find solutions through crowdsourcing. Let's say you own a timeshare and want to break into it. In that case, you can use Facebook groups or forums that have been around for a long time to learn from the knowledge of 22 million other business owners around the world. Number 11. Make adjustments to your belief system regarding intelligence. The first step toward getting smarter is to believe that you can get smarter. Neuroscience has shown that our brains keep growing and making new connections throughout our lives. This means that you can change the way your brain works. Change is hard because you have to make a whole new path. However, that path will get worn down over time, like a well-trodden trail, and the task or skill will get easier. So, the second step is to keep getting better at new skills and habits. If you believe you can get smarter and work hard to do so, you will be able to reach almost any goal you set for yourself. Number 12. Read more books. Reading helps you think more clearly, understand other people, and keep your brain in shape. It also helps you relax. Have you ever read in bed? It works like a sleeping pill. On the other hand, reading a book makes your brain smarter, especially the part of your brain that helps you think critically and analyze things. It can also help you improve your ability to focus, which is a key way to get smarter. Reading also helps you learn new words, which makes you sound smarter. Your intelligence is linked to your imagination, which is sparked by reading. It doesn't have to be hard to read. Becoming a lifelong reader will keep you sharp, whether you read a book about changing your mind, learning a new skill, history, or even a daily business newsletter like Daily Dispatch. Number 13. Embrace a growth mindset, as Dweck suggests. Implement a growth mindset, especially if you tend to think in the same way over and over. The belief that you can improve your skills and abilities over time is a key part of getting smarter. People with a growth mindset are always learning and getting better. They don't give up when things get hard, and they learn from their own mistakes and the mistakes of others. They want to work hard, find what they're good at, and do well. The good news is that you can develop a growth mindset as long as you try to learn and keep an open mind. You will be smarter and more intelligent if you can tell the difference between the 2 points of view. Don't try to avoid problems. Instead, face them head on and keep going. You are the only one who can decide if you want to adopt a growth mindset and get long-term benefits or stick with what you already know. Trick number 14. That is proven to boost your intelligence and make you smarter. The most important thing you can do for yourself is taking care of yourself. Self-care can enhance intelligence. Before embarking on a new learning opportunity, take the time to ensure that all of your needs have been met. To relieve stress, take a bath, read a book, or write in a notebook. You will be amazed at how much smarter you become as a result. Thank you for watching. Please, if you are new to my channel, you may kindly subscribe to get notifications for educational purposes videos.